I believe this, and I say this through all my experiences working with couples, working with friends, working whatever. If you are not giving a few days away from your partner, I can guarantee you one or the other person is going to start to slightly unconsciously resent the other. You want to know why? Because when you don't have space or boundaries when you're in a relationship, you start to build resentment, okay? And a lot of you are going to be like, that's not true. I spend every waking moment with my partner. I can guarantee you, if two people spend every waking moment together, regardless of what the relationship looks like, one or the other partner is feeling that. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what you tell me. You are not supposed to spend every waking moment with your partner. You need to have individuality. You need to have your own hobbies. You need to have your own life. And then you come together. That's how you keep a relationship fresh. And that's how you keep a relationship in the way where your partner misses you and wants to be around you, not constantly always being around each other. That's not fucking healthy.
This shit is so
So
dumb.
this woman said that people need to maintain their individuality inside of relationships. That's what I summed it up as. Quentin, what's your thoughts?
Well, she just like who really spends their every waking moment with their spouse? Like niggas go off and they go to work and they come back and like I don't think that's a deal. I think that's the norm for most people. They go and do stuff and they come back home to their people.
Um, Slimmy.
I even think about that like currently like while dating women like nigga, do you work from home too? Because if you work from home too, this shit ain't gonna work.
So
Type
you
shit.
think that people need to? You agree with her that people need to maintain their individuality and be able to?
I don't say they I wouldn't use those words. I would just need to say you need to go and come back.
What does that mean?
You need to go to work, come back. Like leave for a couple hours and come back. Like we can't just be in the same house all day, working every day, and we both work from home every day. Nah, nigga, you need to leave. Somebody need to get out the house.
Mm. Slimmy,
A lot. That's a lot.
what do you think, Slimmy?
Yeah, I don't want to be around some this. Like
We,
you don't let me talk, nigga.
I'm laughing, nigga. Like
I don't
I
think you.
can't
I don't
laugh,
think you
nigga.
should be
You funny
around.
as
I don't
fuck.
think you should be around somebody all the time. Like I don't. I think some of the things she says has some credence because you're not gonna be able to keep things fresh if you always around that person. Like if you always around them. Like I think it should be like some kind of I don't know lunch break or dinner time, some away from each other, some, and then you also
We
like people have to have their own life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your own life in some kind of way. So yeah, if you just dating, now when you get married, man, shit gonna get rough. 'Cause,
that leader dude is wrong. He said if you can't be around someone 24/7, you shouldn't be with them. That's bullshit, nigga. The fucking
uh,
during COVID, niggas hated each other, nigga, being stuck in the house all day when the same motherfucker. Shit.
but I
So you,
also think that you gotta do what works for you. Everything
Yeah.
don't work for everybody. Some people they can handle being around each other all the time. I don't think that's gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's gonna work.
mm. Molly, what do you think about having to maintain your individuality in relationships?
I think it's important because being around the same person all the time, you can get stuck in a rut or stuck in y'all routine, whatever it is. Some people are very codependent in their relationships and they probably don't have any healthy boundaries. And I can see where she was saying that there can be some resentment. And I think people should be more open-minded to having healthy boundaries in place and letting people be who they are and have their space and be able to do them when they need to. I think I like having equilibrium. So
Um, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it, and that I do agree with all of y'all. I know that Rita thinks differently. Rita, what do you think about that? What do you think about spending 24 hours around somebody?
I don't think that it's a problem, but because I know who I'm married to, um,
Forget who you married to. Just tell me what your thoughts are about.
oh,
Forget what I think.
yeah, I don't see it as a problem.
So what would you if you had the choice to be able to do it? How would you do it?
Well, I also think it depends on who you married to.
What is
Like, I
that?
think it depends on the person and how much you like them or want to be around them.
What do you ask me on a regular basis about crawling in my skin?
If it was possible, would you let me inside your skin?
That's what she say to me. She asked me if it was possible, would you let me get inside of your skin?
And he always say,
And I say, what kind of fucking question is that? If it's
She
That's
loves
possible,
you.
weird.
if it's possible, would you let me get inside of your skin? I just want to get in your skin and be under you all the time. That's what she say all day
and
long.
he said no.
And I say, no, I'm not a fucking kangaroo. And she would be like, well, not like a kangaroo, like in your skin,
Not in a pouch.
not in a pouch. I want to be inside you.
Your marsupial in this bitch.
If I was to let her in her
He
mind,
said,
she would be inside of my skin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So not 7 days a week.
Okay, how often?
I have to get my hair done and my nails done.
Because you got to get your hair and your nails done.
Nigga said, I gotta get my nails done.
Mhm.
That's it. She gonna stick her hand outside the
So,
pouch, nigga.
so yeah, I think that it's important. I kind of think that it's important for a guy to maintain his individuality, but then at the same time, it's like I would expect for a woman to just want to be up under you and stuff all the time. If that makes sense. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I wish I could find me a woman that would feel that way. I'm working on it. I
What do you
haven't
mean?
found it though. I want a woman that wants to be up under me all the time.
You sure?
Yup.
Okay.
I want her to feel that way. That don't mean I'm gonna let her, but I want to at least have the option to stiff arm her away. Shit.
I don't know if you want that.
I do.
That
Mhm.
that sounds like a gift and a curse.
Why does it sound like a gift and a curse?
It's good to know that someone likes you that much, but at the same time, I definitely want my space. So, like Quinn said,
I
this
don't
part
cuss
that
people
that
out.
Heisman,
Stop.
that Heisman gonna be crucial. You don't want to have to Heisman in a woman.
I mean, but you don't Eisman her, right?
You push her on the forehead like that.
No, I mean
I'm scared.
you just
I love that. Like, come over here, nigga. Let me grab some ass and just lay here and watch some fucking Netflix. That shit's fucking great.
like she's over there literally watching her.
Hey,
What?
She's over there watching my show on her laptop.
Mm.
It's crazy as that. Literally, she's over there watching it on a in a house coat, watching the show on
What
her.
the fuck is a house coat? What does that mean?
it's a
You don't know
road.
what a house
It's a
coat
house
is?
It's the
coat.
road.
It's a house coat.
The road.
Oh, where is she? She's like blending in with the wall. Where I didn't even see no. I didn't even see a person.
She's right there.
Where I don't see nothing.
She's
Hey,
right,
Rita.
right there.
What are you talking about, Quinn?
Oh, I thought that was
that
a.
person right there.
I, she blended in with the wall, nigga. She's a fucking. No,
She'd be right there. She'd be watching the show. She'd be
Is
laughing.
that Airbnb you're in with the cool pictures?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, and then the city is over there that way.
This is my Airbnb.
So
It's an efficiency.
You said what?
It's an efficiency.
No, it's a house.
Oh, you was doing like
What's
this,
in
like,
what's
oh,
in a fit?
no, you was doing
I-
like this, like it was the only room there.
Benny
No,
Boom
it's-
said, "Molly, are you clingy?"
Hell no. Get your bitch ass on your own side of the bed.
I'm clingy to his pockets. I'm not really. No, I'm just kidding. Am I clingy? No. I have my own life.
You are.
He's probably a little bit more clingy, honestly, but it's
He's
okay.
clingy. He's clingy.
Probably if I have to compare the two of us, yes.
Oh man, that is so hilarious, Molly. You are the best ever. You are the best ever.
No, man.
But
Molly,
it's cool. Like that's just how
you
he
can't
is.
do this, Molly.
Oh,
You can't do that. That was
why
God,
she can't do
wild.
it? Why she can't do that?
No, that was wild, man. It was
What's so wild about it?
I mean, I I don't know. Let me not say too much. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth.
No, we like it. We like it when you say that.
that was some savagery, man.
I don't
Next
think
level.
I would
Why do
be
y'all
clingy
think that
with
that's
any
savage?
man though.
You
Yeah,
said you
you
know
would.
what?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think I would be
would.
clingy with any man.
I think
Oh,
Yes, you
I think
would.
Mm,
I think you
I'm
would.
playing.
I think you would, niggas.
I'm
Somebody
playing.
fucking choke your ass and pull that damn hair, nigga. You gonna
No, I don't think that's what it is. I just think
get your
that
get your bitch ass over
mm.
here and snuggle, nigga. She be like, okay.
What?
Yeah,
I
you gotta
just
talk. You just gotta talk. You gotta be forceful with that shit.
you just
Oh man, that's some wild. All right,
Molly
that's
toxic.
just
I'm starting
what,
to learn
Molly?
Molly toxic like that.
no, I'm not. I'm just not. I think men are just used to women being clingy,
As
and
we
not all of
should.
us really are.
Hmm. With your biker fucking scarf on and shit. Hmm.
You said you think that I don't know, man.
Yeah, I like clingy. Like, yeah.
Like clingy,
Um,
like what is clingy?
Well, I
Because
feel
I'm
like
not gonna
clingy
call all
insinuates
day.
it's not wanted. Like I think it's only clingy if it's like not wanted. You know what
no,
I'm
that's
saying?
not true.
Okay.
I don't think that. I think that is just. I think that that's just. You know what I'm saying? It's just normal.
Like if I'm laying in the bed, like I want your head like right here laying on me, like while we're laying in the bed type shit.
I don't think that's clingy.
Like I
To
need
me,
you
No,
clingy is not being okay with somebody having space.
oh no, you can
You
do
just
that.
have to know what they're doing all day, or
yeah, it
Oh
is.
no.
It is.
That's
It
that's
is like.
possessive, nigga. That's another word for
I feel
that.
like that. Yeah, what's
Shit.
the? I don't see what the difference is.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
fuck
man. I
that.
think clingy is a negative has a negative connotation to it.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
I
I don't
agree.
think that that's it. Um, it's hard for me to describe it without using examples from my own situation. I guess I don't know.
I would think I'm clingy, but I just always want to kiss on you and touch some ass and some titties. I don't know if that's clingy or not.
No, I'm not clingy at all. I'm not. I'm more focused on like business. I don't know, bro.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I think that clingy is different. I think that I look at clingy kind of sort of like a woman that always want to be around this particular guy. That's what I kind of look at it as, if that make any kind of sense. So I just kind of look at it a little bit differently. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not checking
Mm.
locations. I'm not asking where you're at, what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
If I
you would.
call and you don't answer, I'll talk to you
You
when
would
I talk to
definitely
you.
do that shit. You would definitely.
Dang, Molly is a freaking.
You would
Ooh,
definitely.
Lord Jesus.
You would
I mean,
definitely.
but that's just normal for me. I don't know.
I think you would. Do
Nah,
Is it
y'all
man, you
think that
can't be
the
clingy?
messing
woman?
up.
Do
You
y'all
can't be
think that the
acting up.
woman takes on the personality of how her man? I don't want to say treats her. Do you think that the one woman's a personality adapts to the type of man that she's dealing with? Put it like that.
Hmm.
It depends on what kind of woman it is, I guess.
Is it dependent on a woman or is it dependent on a man? Though, is what I'm saying.
Hmm. I think
Does
some
the
women just
woman adapt to the type of man that she's with, or is the
no.
woman inherently who she is?
I think they are who they are. Like if you're like a dominant woman, you got a beta male. It's just gonna. That's just what it's gonna look like. Like,
Is it a circumstance to where she would change though? Is what I'm asking. Can you? Okay. Is Molly? Because one of the things that you said is, "No, you will be different." Is Molly changeable?
Man, I don't think so. Shit, no.
But if as far as like being more like warm,
I don't know. As far as like you would be different
Anything.
depending on the type of dude that you deal with.
no.
Quinn, do you think it's a possibility that Molly could be clingy?
No, but I think if Molly Tour be changed, it'd have to be like a fucking hyper ass masculine dude. Like
I don't think it take all of that.
I do. I think it take a 6'9" nigga and to put his dick on her forehead, nigga, when he walk up in the room. Type of shit.
I don't think that.
Fuck you, Slimmy. What the fuck you looking
Slimmy.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I guess I just don't feel like I have attachment issues. Like I'm very okay
Why?
with
Why does that?
people
Why does that have to be an
doing what they want to
issue?
do. Atta-
So only people that are
well,
clingy
some
have
people
attachment
have
issues?
well, some people don't.
Hmm.
I don't
Okay, I
know.
get it. It was just a question.
It would. I don't feel like it would matter any man I would be with. I would probably still be like this.
You like cats, Molly?
No.
Okay.
Slimmy, do you think that Molly is changeable?
Yeah, any man, the right man can bring something else out in a woman that she doesn't think is there. Just like a woman, certain women, they have the ability to bring something out of men that a motherfucker didn't think was there. Like
Do we need to run it back to the other night where you said that's not that's what I was standing on the other night, sir, and you were saying to the contrary.
What?
When I said that women are inspirational and they motivate men.
If this motherfucker think that he gonna pull some
You
bullshit
just said
like
a
that,
woman can bring something out of you that they didn't think was there.
that's not the same context, Quentin. Please stop. Don't do that, man. That is nowhere near the same context. You were saying that women motivate men to do things that they weren't capable of. That's basically what it sounded like you were saying. I'm talking about something totally different. We're talking about emotional things. This is not the same. You were saying dude's not gonna go to work, then all of a sudden a woman is gonna motivate him to want to go. I totally disagree with that. That is not the same conversation, young sir. That's not the same conversation. What makes you think that's the same?
I capitulate.
Slimmy has evolved.
To what? You fucking mammal nigga?
No, he's evolved because Slimmy was a lot more reserved when we first started doing this podcast together. When we first started doing this together, Slimmy is different than he used to be.
Yeah, I was like, I was pretty chill, but
Slimmy has evolved a lot.
Now I'm pretty chill because I'm just gonna let him talk. I don't have a rebuttal. I rebuke.
You rebuke what?
because he know he wasn't right. Yeah, that was not the same context, man. But I get it how you live, eh? If you think it was, I definitely disagree, but I don't know.
I think that you can change a woman 100%.
1,000%.
But in what way? Like change in what way?
I think you can unlock her.
Yeah.
You could absolutely
Hopefully
make a woman obsessive over you. You can make a woman more clingy towards you. You can make a woman see men differently. You can make a woman like all of that. I think that all of that is possible.
I think I can be obsessed with somebody, but they don't really know.
That's scary. That's like murderer vibes. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
No, it's not
No,
murder
That's
vibes.
like
Molly, that don't sound good. Molly, that
no, it's not murder
Like, I'm not gonna
vibes.
get so crazy to where I forget that there are other men on this planet. Like, I'm not gonna be that obsessed with one person. That's where
How
it
you
comes in,
doing
like
that?
losing yourself as a woman. Because some women will lose themselves in their relationship and make it about somebody outside of them.
Look at Quentin.
I don't know.
What's wrong, Quentin?
the stuff that comes out of Molly's mouth. Like I don't know why I'm surprised every
I
time
think
she
it's
says something.
because I was raised by a man. I have a brother. I was raised by a guy. So it's just, I think some of the same things that some women would get excited about when it comes to guys. I'm just like, mm. I think I know too much. I just know too much.
Hmm.
Is
I
that
got schooled very young.
is that a good thing or a bad thing, Quentin?
It sounds like she's jaded. It's bad.
No, I'm
It's
not
horrible.
jaded though.
Well, you just said you know too much. And from what you know, I'm sure your experience has changed from what you know.
I mean, I just know not to be super unrealistic in relationships. I wouldn't expect a man to be, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let me not say too much. Like if I love a person, they'll know that I love them. I'm not just like a taker,
Okay.
take. You know, I
Okay, that's
don't think that
good.
he lives to serve me at all.
Hmm.
So I know how
You
to
gonna
show
bring some of
people
your
respect.
you gonna bring some of your friends to the next meetup, Molly?
Yeah, if they want to come.
I'll buy their plane ticket. Let me know.
See, you didn't even have to do that, Quentin, and now you already gonna be fucking committed to somebody's friends. That's why you can't do that. You can't say that
I
shit.
rebuke.
You can't say that. Now you got it. Now you on the hook for a
For some
woman.
plane tickets in this bitch.
Yeah, you don't want to create those expectations.
nigga, we got buddy passes over here, nigga.
Sorry.